once people can hear and see me, and the beautiful people that I have with me, please let me know. Good afternoon,
Yes.
twitch.tv.
I can hear you on the stream.
Excellent. Awesome, awesome. Looking good, sounding good. Loner, Harold, talk for me. Let the people know how you sound on the levels. Let's
Hey,
go.
Lamau.
Hey
Brother.
yo.
Say more. More.
More.
More.
Alright. I'm alive.
Loner. More.
I'm fucking alive.
I require more power!
Alright, cool. There seem to be no complaints. Alright, so. Yeah, well, thank you, Time. My name is DE Cosmic, and I am joined with Harold Finch and Loner Hero for DMC5 New Game Human Speedrun. And before you ask, yes, Human is easy mode. But number one, this is the category I know. Number two, we tried to get a 2-hour time slot, and this category pretty much guarantees me going within that estimate. And three, this is faster, so we're just going to do this. So let's just get into it right away.
I can
Oh, yeah.
run it right back, cause I'm on the edge.
Run that good old Devil Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, everybody. Mills is not going to fix the donation bar, apparently, because we did reach that goal of 2,500.
So if you want to donate more, feel free to.
Rise and shine, gamers. We've got kids to save.
We live in a society, and so we're rising up and speedrunning DMC5.
Exactly.
So, when it comes to prologue, like, we don't have any sort of a way to go faster, kinda, but we always use the air taunt, because it's actually much faster than just running regularly. Not to mention that you could also charge exceed almost instant.
Let's get airborne. Riding high.
Yeah, and we're gonna... This prologue is actually pretty chill in terms of, like, starting a run. It's really just a couple of fights, and then we're just gonna die to yours in real quick. Gonna use the air combo A to kill these guys pretty fast, otherwise we would just be doing the ground combo A, which would take one more hit than normal.
One of the things to be aware of in comparison with the Devil Hunter, that in Human I believe that prologue has to end up with an A rank. If I'm correct on that.
For prologue, it's B. Maybe on DH it's A, but on Human, it's B.
Is there a reason for that?
That's because we're dying to Urizen, so we're just kind of like taking the rank that we get here.
Oh, okay.
Another thing is that in DH, orb route is actually much easier because you get more orbs over there. While in Human, you're kind of limited on that.
Yeah, because of the fact that we get less orbs overall in Human, more optimal routes actually require you to no damage more missions. But both routes do require you to no damage mission 1 to really get the run off the ground immediately. But like in Human, I've had to no damage mission 1 through 3. Hold on, here's a manip right here. Gun, taunt, and then he's going to do the fireball immediately. That's a manipulation for Urizen's AI. But yeah, so like in order to get the same amount of orbs that Devil Hunter gets by just doing no damage on mission 1 and then playing through missions 2 and 3 normally, I have to no damage missions 1 through 3. But that's just optimal, it's not really required.
Just as long as you get past through mission 1, no damage, you'll be...
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said, pretty chill start to the run, just kind of dying to this boss here. Unfortunately, like, depending on what he gives you for RNG, it can take longer or shorter amount of time.
You know, death is incredibly chill, after all.
Oh, I didn't even start the timer. Look at me go. Look at me go.
Timer? Who needs timers?
Timers? That was about... That's about...
It's just a prologue.
Yeah,
it's just a prologue.
It's just the prologue. Yeah, the timer didn't start because it's the prologue. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Alright,
prologue.
now I started the timer. Now the run really begins. Yeah.
Yeah.
See there?
Yeah,
No,
see? Actually, look at that.
Look at that. Now that's a legit timer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's only like 2 minutes behind. I did this in the other marathon event for DMC1 that I did. But like I started the timer and then thought I didn't. So I reset I hit start and it split to end the timer. So I reset and my timer was just like a minute behind like the whole time. So this is pretty on brand.
Well, you know, we were just merely testing the stream watchers to make sure they catch it for us. I mean, you know.
Gotta make sure they're paying attention. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they gotta be watching the stream. We're saving the kids here.
Now the concentration begins because this mission is so critical.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just get through it without any damage.
I am gonna have to like concentrate in a little bit coming up here. I'll let you know when.
Let's get airborne.
Just so that we can do this.
It's not just about feeding. There's something else.
Alright, give me a second here.
What a lovely house plant.
That's what makes me rats.
You like that? And have some more. Oh. Oh, you.
Oh, nope, didn't get it. Oh well.
Those damn roots.
Yeah. I thought that it actually wasn't going to hit me because, like, I've been able to invul through that with the backflip. But it's whatever.
He's only going to lose majorly on bullet spin. So that's one of the things. However, I think one of the main struggle that he is going to face is the fact that getting air hike at mission 3.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
So Artemis fight is going to be a little bit rough.
Yeah. I do have a little bit of like an extra orb cache that I can get though, maybe two, to make up for it.
Fortunately.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Alright, so first thing we're gonna grab is speed here. Then I'm gonna grab roulette spin. And then I'm gonna grab streak and split. So all I'm really missing is just breaker plus, but I have an idea for that. Then we're gonna grab Gerbera
For the first room.
for the first room, yeah. I'm gonna grab the free Gerbera that she gives us.
Text posted in chat.
Oh my fault.
Dear Cosmic, I am cheering you on from the bathroom.
Tech, you're a fucking champion, dude. Tech was gonna be here, but he is very ill, so he could not actually join us.
He got attacked by Habanero.
Yeah. Poor man's. Pour one out for Tech Theist in chat.
Yeah,
Just
in
like-
memoriam.
That's why you should check what you're eating.
So there we go. We're just gonna Gerbera these dudes. Shoot them up. Taunt a little bit. And then start grabbing people.
Classic.
Alright, so here we go. We grab the Gerbera here, and then I'm going to do some air taunts so that I skip the slow walking animation that Nero does here.
There's about like 2 rooms that does that.
Okay, I didn't get that. Alright, I might have to do that the actual, like, nah, never mind, I can't do it the slow way. That's fine.
Yeah, Time was also going to be here,
That's true.
but they live on by helping out in chat.
See.
So, and compared to the Edge, the Hunter, enemies have slightly more HP, so you kind of have to do some bits of ground combo into launching. While in Human, you don't really have to worry about that because they just die this fast. And whenever I reach in this room, using Gerbera is some sort of mandatory for me. And I also have to pick up another extra overture for that setup.
So now we're going to get into the Quillfoth room here, and there's actually going to be a dialogue skip that I'm going to go for here in this next room by positioning myself behind this pod here.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Nope, didn't get it. Okay. He just usually skips to the
Whatever.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I can work with that, but this time he didn't get it, so it's cool. So basically what I'm going to do, since I didn't get that mission, that no damage on mission 1, we're going to make a pit stop at Nico's before the boss fight and grab
Wait. Which way
the
did
other
I
shit
come
that we
from again?
need. we're gonna grab a Breaker Plus at Nico's before the boss fight with good old Goliath.
Everyone's favorite boss.
It's fun. Now this
I
guy
actually
right
do
here,
really like Goliath.
we're gonna take this dude and just kick him into the other guy to do a lot of damage. Usually it kills, but I think I did it a little bit too early there. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a little bit extra orbs here to help myself out. Again, just making up a little bit of ground for that that failed no damage on mission 1. The last hotel fight, we're just gonna Gerber at this room as well, and then taunt for a little bit extra style points, as well as being able to put the hood up. Well, maybe if they'll give it to us.
This isn't a PB run. It's a marathon run.
Yeah, it's just a marathon run.
So remember, guys, even though we reached our goal, feel free to donate. The more,
Yep.
the better.
All right, so here we go.
Every cent counts for the kids.
Harold is right there. He's waiting for a donation to read. Like, he's so excited for that. So,
Yeah, they brought me here to read donations.
so please entertain us
Entertain us
if you can.
if you can. So I just grabbed
Please give me something to do.
I just grabbed an extra orb cache there. I'm gonna sacrifice the speed boost that I get in this section, but for the 2,000 orbs that were in the cache, it's more than worth it. Just use the streak there to speed myself up a little bit, and then just walk on over. See here. Grab the Nidhogg hatchling, and then we're gonna grab the Gerber up here so we can skip the next fight. Just sail right on over it. And then there's an overture here, which we're gonna grab in a second.
Pretty sweet.
However, in comparison with Devil Hunter doesn't have an overture in that position. Because for some reason, when you play human in Devil Hunter, you have less options on a drop pickup.
Exactly. Alright, so there we go. We're just gonna grab that good old Breaker up there. Breaker Plus. And then I'm gonna go back and grab the overture. So then my magazine is gonna be Overture Gerbera, Overture Gerbera. That's what I'm gonna use to kill Goliath.
And here's to hoping for no damage. No
Hoping,
return
man.
for the air hike.
Well, I won't even be able to afford air hike, I think, at this point. But it will definitely make up for the deficit that I had early on. There we go. Just grab a few more of those.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
Then here he's gonna jump, just to avoid those hits there. Do a couple more roulettes, and then just avoid his strikes. Plant an overture on him. We're just gonna play this pretty safe here. Oh shit! Nope, didn't play it safe. Okay, that's fine. No damage again. But we are gonna get a lot of damage here, so this is really weird. I'm usually able to just like invul right through that with a jump, but it's okay.
How about we wrap this up?
All right. Yeah. Just gonna get a little bit extra damage on him here. There we go. Now he's dead. In terms of actual like time, this is not a bad fight. Like, it's just that I just don't have the orbs that I would usually want to have. We got the S rank there too, so that's gonna help us out a little bit.
You were like almost there to afford air hike, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I would still have to buy the breakers on this
punchline.
level too. Yeah. So, because I'm not going to be able to get air hike here. The Artemis fight is going to be a little bit rough, but we'll be there. Oh yeah, shoutouts to TechTheus for making the load remover for this game. Definitely helped the scene a lot.
Saved the DMC5 leaderboard.
Yeah, from being pay to win. So now we're just going to buy 2 punchlines and then equip a magazine of punchline ×3 and then an overture. And we're going to use that not only to kill Artemis, but we're going to use it to do the first and only out of bounds in this game, which is going to come up after the first 2 fights.
You know, punchline's actually my favorite breaker in the game, to be honest.
Well, now
I
you're
genuinely enjoy it.
now you're going to get to see it do some crazy shit.
I'm really excited for that.
If these guys will cooperate with me. If I somehow like manage to no damage this mission, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, why do I no damage the hard mission? Because this is the mission that like is most volatile to going wrong when you don't have like the upgrades that you need. Ah yes, remote mine. Thank remote mine too.
And now you are just sitting around, Tech. Just not in the place you want it to be.
Why'd you have to do him like that? Jesus.
I mean,
Sorry,
you
Tech.
just carry on, Harold. Carry on with your roulettes. You go finish up your dailies.
I've been sat for so long. Well, it's actually sat all day long. Get it? Because it's Saturday. Haha.
Wow.
Screw it.
It's a
Taking
weekend.
this fucking thing down.
Yeah. All right, so let's get this popping. Let's make sure that we can actually do this. Really? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Excellent. All right, so we're just gonna clip out of bounds there by splitting onto that ledge.
Come on.
Your Saturday puns have disappointed, chat.
I'm glad.
Yeah, done.
They're disappointed now, so they can't be disappointed later, right?
That's fair.
And that is totally not Dev intended.
Now this is one of the only skips in the game that we don't think is dev intended. I think maybe there's like 2 that aren't dev intended, and this is one of them. All right, so we're just gonna walk behind this wall here, and just fly over it. This is why we call this university skip, because there's a entire picture of a university right underneath the map.
That's a little weird to be under the map, but
A little bit.
These roots have to be coming
A little
from
bit.
somewhere.
hey, whatever works.
Yeah, definitely. Then we just go right back in bounds with the Grim Grip. Now we're gonna
Wow.
fight the Sin Scissors.
You want me to follow you? No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
And we all know how exactly Synthesis works, much like DMC1.
This did this to me yesterday as well. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we are. I think I'm hitting it too far into its hitbox. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, the university is the university of ass kicking and taking names.
Blind, by the way. There we go.
Boxing.
Alright, and then something interesting that I discovered about this right here is that if you're doing the exceed charging motion, you actually skip the stun animation from the glass breaking. So when I just walk through that hallway, I just do the exceed charge. Then here comes Artemis. I'm just going to need to concentrate a little bit here.
Another of those things.
Yeah.
This demon. Something different about it.
Yep, there goes that. I got a bad pattern on the,
It's time to fire some lasers. Wow.
Oh, you did it, bitch. You did it. Okay. This is like a really scuffed fight, but I'm going to just try and make it work. Never mind.
do
No,
it.
I'm not.
Okay, never mind. I guess I cursed you.
It happens,
it's
dude.
like
This is just like what
classic
happens. Yeah, like the RNG in this fight is actually absurd. She can start off the fight so many different ways. I actually have never broken her out of that attack though.
Yes, it is a laser from DMC5.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. This never happened before. Like the problem with that fight is like there's 3 stages of how it can go wrong, and it's like, okay, it started out wrong. Okay, the middle's kind of scuffed. Okay, the whole thing is just scuffed. And like I said before, because I didn't have air hike, the start of that fight was not as optimal as it could have been, because I would have just been able to air hike directly at her, and then grip behind her in order to do the roulettes. But then she actually gave me a bad attack that clipped me while I was charging the punchline. So, oh well.
There can be worse.
Exactly what Time said as well. She can just sit there and look pretty, or she can just wail on you. Fortunately, we're actually doing pretty well in terms of orb count still. So for V in human, we don't actually invest a lot of orbs into him. We use him more as a battery for orbs. So the orbs that we're going to get here on these missions are going to kind of power Nero for missions 6 and 8. Basically, we just buy him purple orbs so that he can use them and Dante can use them later on. The only thing we get for him is like quick play, and I actually think that's it in terms of this category.
It's only quick play. You don't really need anything else considering how DT Shadow works.
Yeah. In DH, there's actually, or in Devil Hunter, there's actually strats and other attacks that you buy for him there, just because you have more orbs in general, and you need to dish out more damage, and sometimes EX for the puppets doesn't help.
Sounds like Stinger from Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of that's actually useful.
It's Griffin Stinger, and it's Shadow Combo D, because Shadow Combo D actually overrides the immediate, I think it's not Hedgehog, it's Breakthrough. It overrides the immediate breakthrough that Shadow does when you activate DT with Shadow. So you use the Shadow Combo D to do a ton of damage, and then, excuse me, sir, let me just kill this guy. And then deal a crap ton of damage while activating the Devil Trigger. Basically, a lot of the optimal combat for V in this section, or in these sections, is going to be calling Nightmare at the proper times in order to use him for the damage on his slam, as well as switching targets while I'm finishing off another target, and launching them with Shadow not only to set them up for better damage, but also so that I don't do the longer finisher animations.
You also have to make sure that if you position, like you have to be wary of the area that you're positioning yourself in order to make him appear in a very specific way.
Not allow him to gain
Like you can
any more
manipulate
power.
how Nightmare would appear in each area. Like when in this fight with Nidhogg is a prime example for that.
Yeah, absolutely. The Nidhogg fight is actually going to be hopefully a 2-cycle fight, because I'm going to call Nightmare in order to kill his heads. Because Nightmare pretty consistently will do the slam attack in that fight and then immediately go into the laser, which will cause a lot more damage.
It's your turn. The angel that presided on my birth is a little creature.
So is there? So is there anything that could go wrong in this mission for you?
Not typically. Like, there's things that can. It's a weird mission because it's like things can go kind of super well, but in terms of like orb count and ranks, no damage is not mandatory on this mission at all. So we can kind of just play pretty safe, take out the pets, take out the demons with the pets, and just. It's a pretty chill section in general.
It only goes wrong if the fight takes so long.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's like, as long as you're switching targets appropriately and damaging everything correctly, I don't think there's anything necessarily that can go wrong. It's just that things can just be less than optimal, if that makes sense.
Human blood is the source of his strength.
We're going to use Griffin to kill the orbs up there. Grab a little bit there, because I'm just gonna play this a little bit more safe.
What mission is no damage mandatory for?
Currently in both routes for Human and Devil Hunter, only mission 1 is no damage mandatory. We typically get no damage on mission 17 as well. But in the routes that I am, theoretically crafting up and I'm going to be grinding out for a while, I want to no damage missions 1 through 3, and then maybe optimally missions 1 through 4. Mission 5 is going to be, it would be a fucking chore to get no damage on.
Normally it depends on the time, but mission 1 is definitely your main concern, and mission 2.
Yeah, see, so like we didn't get the no damage here, almost, but and the thing is, like V, in terms of getting damage, he can still attack while he's getting damage, so you don't actually lose out on a lot of DPS either if you get hit with him, which is pretty nice. Okay, there we go. So coming into this fight, I wanted to make sure that I had 3 bars of Devil Trigger so that I can do the 2 cycle on Nidhogg. That's right, you can actually teleport into that area. Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to start out the fight and then do a jump activation. And then switch to the other tentacles and start taking them out. Just going to really make sure to start charging this book as well. Nightmare's going to take this guy out. Bam. And then I'm going to be able to get the other 2 pets amped up, start DPSing. And then just really want to make sure that I'm doing the shadow high times, and then the Griffin attacks. Get the next 3 bars. Dodge that attack there. We got the 3 bars, so we can keep doing our thing. Now the guys are back out. Bam, call Nightmare again. Actually got 2 with that one.
That's the best time to meet you.
And then Nightmare, being the buffoon that he is gonna maybe finally be useful here.
It'll become useful eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
That's accurate.
Yep, there's the 2 cycle for Nidhogg.
Like,
Nice.
Yeah, DT regen for V is taunt and just doing damage in general. Thank you, Krasny, I appreciate that. You can also do it by enemy stepping on people, but I don't have enemy step, unfortunately, so...
It's not very useful in New Game.
No. I don't actually think any of the characters really need it in New Game.
Nobody really needs it. Because Roulette Spin already does so much damage, and Barlock already does so much damage. It's not one of those things that you would need like DMC for.
Yeah. So, Harold, this is the mission where things can go wrong.
Very wrong.
Oh,
This is the and I think everybody in the chat probably knows why too. Garion.
Your good old friend Garion.
Yeah. This guy cost me like 20 minutes in a run I did for DMC3, and he's cost me at least a minute on bad runs in this game. But I suck at DMC3. So.
well, I
there's that.
will say, just for those of you just joining us, even though we've smashed past our goal, feel free to donate. Every cent counts into helping the children.
Absolutely.
I'm still waiting for the first donation. Not something else is donation free.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do my job if nobody donates, and you know, I'm here for saving the kids.
Yeah.
We're not here to
We've
be
saved
a
the
curse
kids.
force.
Yeah, we're here to save the kids. The DMC is just the icing on the cake.
And
The
that would help
DMC
me
is
a
for the
lot.
kids.
The DMC is
That
for the
would-
kids.
That will help me a lot, you know, to get choked.
We want the kids to. We want the devil to cry, not the kids. Yeah, we want the kids to cry. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I'm terrible. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. All right, there we go. So then I'm just gonna grab this guy. And then Shadow is gonna just jump off the edge there. I didn't expect to get that anyway. We're gonna actually attack the Gilgamesh leg here, just to get a little bit of extra orbs.
And then double trigger as well.
Yeah, refill some Devil Trigger as well. Then we can just move on. Alright, so the barrels in this level are actually like very useful for us in the run, because we can actually just use them to take out a couple of the enemies. We need to stop the kids from speedrunning life. Damn, that's dark.
Whoa.
That's dark.
Well, you see, by saving the kids, we influence a next generation of speedrunners.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everybody wants
So
their
we
kid to
gotta
grow up
save
and be a speedrunner.
Yeah, they gotta grow up to be a DMC speedrunner.
Yeah, so we can have more competition and more full leaderboards. That's all that matters.
And more holy water healers.
Yeah, man. Of course.
More TSD gangs.
I didn't see that Setnaro said cry with happiness. That's exactly what I meant. Is you want them to cry with happiness. Alright, so I am actually gonna do... I'm actually gonna grab a non-mandatory orb cache here real quick, just in case something goes wrong later on. Because I want to avoid a problem happening later. So we're just going to grab this now, and then we'll just move on. It's going to be a nice little cushion for me.
Problems after problems after problems.
Hey man, gotta play it safe. So Queen and Pusis here, these are actually like my least favorite enemies in the run to deal with. Also, to the person that asked who the most boring boss in the speedrun is, I'm gonna say probably Garion, maybe Gilgamesh too. We're gonna actually cancel that finisher animation by just sliding out of the way.
What's the hardest boss to speedrun? Personally, I would say Cerberus.
Definitely, I would definitely say Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Like,
Must be an escape route.
Mission 19 Virgil is like hard but also easy, because depending on how nice he is to you, he's either the easiest boss in the run, or he can just be a bastard over and over again.
Same goes for the final form Urizen. Like, you could approach him with a loose strat, which is very, very risky, or you could also approach him with a real impact strat. And he's also like acts the same way with Mission 19 Virgil. Either he's going to be nice, or either he's going to be, you know, not really nice.
See, that's the benefit of running human, is because I never have a problem with Mission 17 Urizen. I say that now, mind you.
You know, when I first ran this mission, I blew myself up on that explosive barrel.
So did Loner, so you have something in common.
Yeah.
I walked right into it.
Don't worry about it. I had this experience when I was speedrunning. It wasn't intentional.
To the underworld.
So let's see here. Alright, so we're going to get into the Garion fight. Normally, if I didn't have enough Devil Trigger here, I would grab the white orb that's over in the distance, but we're not going to need to grab that. But we are going to be able to hear Griffin say, oh, and look at that, a phone. And look at that, a phone.
What's rather really important right now is the fact that on how well you could time your nightmare summons. Because if you invest too much Devil Trigger, then you're going to have a really hard time fighting this boss.
Yeah, absolutely. This boss
So you
can... Yeah, go ahead, Loner.
So you have to make sure that you summon him at the time where it can stun Garion. Otherwise it's going to straight up going so much wrong the first time.
There's a will, there's a way. Now let's go.
Make sure that we dodge the lightning here to get some Devil Trigger back. This isn't a bad fight so far, though, actually.
It's going okay. Wow. He's beating actually.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna let this rock because I don't know if he's gonna try and do the attack that might end up killing Shadow. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna call Nightmare to resurrect Shadow. And then we're just gonna maybe just finish him off here with some Griffin strikes. Yeah, that was actually a pretty nice fight.
Settle back.
He could have summoned the Nightmare to make them invulnerable, but that works. Hey, whatever works.
Hey, whatever works, yeah. So now we're on to Gilgamesh. And here I actually got to buy Air Hike because I wasn't able to get it on mission 3. This boss... Yeah, and this boss can also be kind of a pain. I don't think it's as much of a pain as Garion nearly. This boss kind of allows you, requires you to play patient and just adapt to what's going on to it. The only thing that's fixed with this boss, it's its movement, and at about 20% health, it's going to actually rear back. And I'm going to use the Overture to actually get extra damage on it than just doing 1, 2, 3, 4 combos.
Well, at least the mission didn't go bad.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it could have gone very bad.
It's actually, the pace is actually pretty good.
Well, she ain't dead.
IMO so far.
Oh, hey, it's Lady.
Yes, it is. That's my girl.
Best girl.
A man of culture. Excuse you, sir. Come on. What the heck, Gilgamesh? Thank you. Alright. Okay. So now he's going to be a jerk already.
That's always a guarantee.
Ooh, oh! Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. I didn't get the grip onto the back again. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to do it. Just going to use the good old air hike here.
Yeah, doing the air overture is much faster than the ground overture. You sometimes get to the point where your animation overture gets cancelled and you kind of do the double overture.
Ooh. There we go. I thought I was actually out of the way of those spikes, but I wasn't. Here I actually have to do some ground overtures because he wiggles around a lot, so...
But those wiggles can actually cancel overture animation and you could pull off another one, like, right away.
Which character is the most enjoyable in the speedrun? To me, Dante, by far. Definitely Dante, to me.
Dante's my favorite character to play.
Yeah.
In the game.
Same.
Not that the others are bad. I find them all enjoyable.
I found Nero's more enjoyable there, mostly because of the breakers management.
That's fair.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
In the speedrun, yeah, there's a lot of routing that goes into Nero.
Like, Dante is fun, but my only gripe with Dante is, like, he doesn't have that much of a mission that looks enjoyable to me, besides the Cavalier one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So on this mission, we're actually going to pick V. We used to pick Nero on this mission, and in New Game Plus, they still do pick Nero, just because Nero goes through this mission a lot faster in New Game Plus. But for this mission in New Game, we always pick V.
Because you don't have to worry about spending orbs on breakers and such, and not to mention, like Cosmic stated earlier, V is usually the patch for Nero and Dante to get more hopes for the mission and all that.
Indeed.
Just make sure you talk a little bit louder, Loner.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. You know what you're talking about, so let us hear it, man.
Let it all out.
Let it all out. Gotta let it out, you know?
Let it out. Let it out.
This mission is going to be a lot of like making sure that we're clearing the rooms optimally by killing the spawners first and then dealing with the actual enemies. There is going to be a nightmare call on the next room. Oh, that was actually a really nice shadow kill right there. Really quick cleanup. Shadow come off there a little bit. Walk up to this thing. Kill that.
Walk.
Get the walk, yeah. Grab a little bit of these orbs over here as well. Pull thine hellish lever. Okay, drive. Alright, gonna grab a little bit of the white orb there. Buff everybody. Everybody gets to get buffs. There's always gonna be one enemy that's forced to spawn out of this spawner. That's redundant, but we'll rock with it. And then we're just gonna have to clean them up from there. It's just gonna be more lizards and some cleavers.
So if Devil Trigger is Hellish Lever, would Subhuman be suboptimal Homo sapien?
Absolutely. I back it. I back it. I'm actually using a skin on Gamepad Viewer. And then I altered that skin in OBS. So I color keyed out all the black in the skin, and then made it so that made it transparent. So I only had the gray left over. What's the fastest character for Divergence? So the Divergence missions, mission 7 is V for new game, and for mission 13, it's gonna be Nero. And on New Game Plus, for mission 7, it's Nero, and then in New Game Plus for mission 13, it's Dante. For this next part, we're just gonna call Nightmare, have him drop down on these guys. Does a lot of damage. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Scorpion.
Oh man, we got a donation.
You have a donation?
Yes.
Let's hear it. Got some downtime.
Loner Hero donated $2, saying, "Come on, guys, it's not hard." Loner Hero's interested in saving the kids.
Are you?
Are
You
you?
will save the children, but are you going to save them? Come on.
Come on. Boom. Alright, there we go. I just made sure I had to save up some DT here for the next fight. We're gonna actually just go up the down escalator with V here. Using quick play. Come on, thank you very much. We're just gonna ignore this scissor as well. She can just go somewhere. We're gonna call Nightmare out because he's gonna come from right underneath the ground. So like I was saying, like a lot of where we call Nightmare is very much based on the room that we're in, because he'll always come in and guarantee us some damage as well as a ton of burst afterwards with the lasers. And then this guy's gonna actually be a jerk. There we go. And then we're going to deal with this scissor last. Normally I'd wait for the parries on these women, but... Oh, there we go. We got the parry anyway while she spawned in. Serenity upon her. Jackpot, etc. It's one of my favorite finishers that V has for sure. So this next fight, there's actually going to be a trick that we go for, or that I'm going to go for, which would be the Angelo instant kill glitches. Well, it's not really a glitch. I think it's intended. but basically once Proto-Angelo sets up for his minions to get around him and charge at you, we're gonna try and put them in an instant kill state.
I have to keep going.
We got a couple of them. We got one of them. Just immediately deplete their health bar, get put in an instant kill state.
Come back.
And the other thing about picking V on this mission, see, because it's cool, yeah. Because Unknown Drive just donated $5 to charity.
Oh man, Unknown Drive donated $5 to charity and said, "Pull my best friend trigger."
Oh, my best friend trigger. That is my best friend in chat.
Well, you know what, Unknown Drive, you're all our best friend today for donating for the kids.
No, you're breathtaking.
Yeah, you're breathtaking.
Cash up front. Tech Theist with the $1.25. Oh boy.
Tech Theist donated $1.25 saying, "I like chocolate, I like fudge. Make some now or I won't budge." Plop.
Oh Jesus God.
Tech Theist, thank you for donating your toilet paper money for the kids.
To the cause. Yes, absolutely.
To the cause.
What an absolute unit. Absolute.
Oh Jesus.
Absolute.
Okay, so on this mission, I'm gonna buy Exceed 1 and 2, and I'm gonna buy Payline, mostly for movement, and then we're gonna get the Helter Skelter into the magazine.
We have to make sure to exceed on text.
So I got a quick question for Tech Theist. Did you do that from your laptop? In your bathroom?
Who knows, man?
Who knows? I'm just curious. I gotta ask him.
Oh wow.
He said, "Yep."
I back it. I back it.
I'm glad we're starting to get some money for the kids.
For sure. And then to maintain speed here, I'm just gonna jump once. And then just keep going. And I'm actually gonna grab the Overture in this area coming on up to be able to cycle these enemies a little bit easier.
Coming up after this fight, the elevators. We don't need the elevators since we have a good run.
Yeah, this run's starting out pretty okay. Hopefully I can get the actual skips in this mission. There's some dev-intended skips in this mission.
That's my ride.
They even give you the tools for it.
There's some movement right there. Hop up on the platform. There we go. Run on through. So I believe we're actually coming up on the first skip in this level. So normally, if you're like me, when you got to these big
Blood all over.
pits, you just fell in them
Shout.
on your first playthrough. Turns out, you don't have to do that. And there's 2 cases like this in the level. So here we go. Make sure that I don't choke this up. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna grab the orb cache. Boom. And then we're gonna grab the Buster Arm for this next mission so we can
Going down
Negan
is
it
the
up.
only way, huh?
Are you gonna do an infinite combo?
No, you'll see.
You'll see on the goats.
On the goats, yeah.
The goat.
The goats. Holy smokes! Holy smokes, back to it. And then for this last guy, we're just gonna actually Buster Breaker him so that the arm destroys itself. when we go to the next fight. Oh, apparently this guy didn't die. That's fine.
That should kill him right in the back.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Why did he survive? Alright, so next skip. I'm gonna actually... I am gonna need to pay attention here. This is like the easiest skip in the world. And I don't know why I screw it up. But we'll check it out.
There's an invincible wall.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I'm just gonna probably do the safe version of it.
Well, well. Haven't had enough yet.
I believe in you.
There we go. Okay. I didn't even have to do the safe version.
Ladies and
Nice.
gentlemen, got it.
We got it.
Ladies and
Alright.
gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Just skip right on over those fights. That can actually cost you up to like 40 seconds or a minute.
There are no express elevators. Someone's a lousy architect.
Got him. So here I actually used to grab the punchline that's over in the corner, but that was just a DPS loss, so I stopped doing it.
Out of my way, Win.
Yo, what's up, Neo? Okay. A little bit more movement. This section is a lot of movement for this mission. It's like dying to Urizen and then... No! Okay, that's fine.
Whoa!
It's a
Really?
very tricky
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm trying to like be faster than I need to be. Yo,
Run,
Pain, what's
Ruin!
up?
Man, oh man.
Then,
Oof.
like, can we all get less RNG for years and to be nice?
Yeah, Urizen needs to not take forever to kill me.
Can we all get less RNG, please?
Oof, oof. Twice. It's okay though. I'm actually past the parts that I was worried about. Rip run. Reset. Yeah, reset like 40, 50 minutes
Pack
in.
it up.
Pack it
Be
up.
outta here.
We're out.
Back it up.
Finally made
Play
it.
the reset
The
noise.
stream's over. The stream's over. We didn't get enough donation. And
Jump
all.
taunt would have helped, but I smooth brained it up.
Burn the game.
Not the game.
Not the game.
Not the game. Come on.
We needed to speedrun it.
Think it's good to be king, huh?
Damn, guess
Not
Cosmic
much
didn't
longer.
want to save the kids.
Speaking about the kids, even though we smashed your goal, feel free to donate.
I mean,
You know,
come on,
every
I did
cent counts.
$8, and then there's unknown drive. Come on.
It's worth it to help the kids.
We're gonna break this here, and then we're gonna actually use the Helter Skelter to do a ton of damage to yours in here. Just break through that shield.
Shield up here.
Very nice.
And then we're just gonna hope for these guys to try and kill us like as fast as possible.
What you say?
I shall pretend that I have
Bam.
very much.
Yours and 2. Oh look, there we go. Ooh, that was actually pretty optimal for the damage taken there. 2 full bars. Ooh, nice a fireball too. Good, look at me, dying optimally.
Man, look at that RNG go.
Right?
All you have
This is the most millennial mission. Alright, so we're getting into the second to last V mission now. I hate all yours in fights until mission 17. Fair enough.
fair. So we got some interesting skips in this mission. So the first skip is going to be something.
Yeah.
And the movement, and it has one of the most satisfying movement to pull off for. after the first skip in the game.
Alright, so let's actually get... No, we're not going to go for the time save there. Okay. This mission is actually going to be like... This is actually like the most stressful mission, I think, in terms of just doing the skips correctly.
In fact, it's one of the longest missions as well in the game, I believe.
Probably. I'm going to call Nightmare again here too. Have him break off the Behemoth's armor. Oh, and then he just smacks me. That's cool, I guess.
Resist all you want. What a pitiful sight.
There we go. Alright. And then one more. Nice parry there. Okay. V's reading the Death Note, by the way. Because I do have a mod for the Death Note. Alright, so we're actually going to come up on the first skip of this mission. I wasn't feeling the Kylo Ren mod. I'll be honest with you. Alright.
V eats one potato chip and summons Nightmare.
Nice. Alright. Just give me 1 second here. Alright, cool. Good to go.
And there we go. We got it.
Don't even have to fight that mission. That fight. Bam.
Takes a lot of time.
I'll take a potato chip, and so it is written.
Awfully quiet, V. Thinking about mommy dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Nice drive. Ooh, we got this movement going on here. Ooh, that's nice. Really just maintaining those quick plays throughout the area to save a little bit of time.
Now,
That feels so good.
slice it.
That's like one of the most satisfying areas to get right. Oh, I opened a coffin. Excellent.
Come back. Go ahead.
It's really hard to maintain yourself when breaking those contents. Especially
Yeah.
when Griffin throws out the electric like a man.
Yeah, exactly.
He broke another one.
Shadow, why did you come over to me? Can we do this right? Thank you. Bam. Okay. Now it's time for the other skip of this mission. So,
The skip that I always fail.
yeah, same.
Get a bad feeling about this place.
Oh man,
Think it might get us where
a skip.
A skip.
It's a skip of the century.
This is
Speaking
like
of skips,
what's up?
don't skip out on donating.
Your shield game is on point, dude. I like you.
Thank you.
He has no
All right,
reason
so
to
here we
keep
go.
Dante alive.
Got it. First try. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Whoo!
Nice.
We just teleport right through the trigger on that fight with the cane. Yeah, don't soft lock. Yeah,
Can you?
yeah, you can soft lock at this point.
Oh,
We would have to checkpoint. It would just cost us a few little orbs, but fair bit of orbs, but it's whatever. I'm gonna grab the orb cache on here.
Yeah, that's in scissors. Right?
Excuse me. All right, hold on here. There's that. That one's dead. Okay. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, out of range. That's right. That's right. That's right. Come on. Thank you. Okay. And then the other one spawned. We're good to go. No soft lock, everybody. No soft locks today.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it, chat. We didn't soft lock. I'm gonna summon Nightmare over there to take out some of the other enemies while we kill this scissor here. Because I really don't ever feel like waiting for this scissor.
It's usually the last.
I hate this level though. Like, I like the skips in this level. I like the movement in this level a lot. I really don't like the fights in it though. In terms of like running them, it's like tedious. It's like soft lock, being able to soft lock, having to fight the scissors. Like, ay, man.
We don't talk about this, but we don't talk about the satisfaction.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm gonna have a nice chunk of orbs for Dante coming into next mission.
Check and see if it still works.
Get the majority of the things.
Presence.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Devil Sword Sparta. No doubt.
Okay. Call Nightmare. Buff the pets. Start charging the book. Oh, we got the laser. He was nice today. There we go. That guy's dead. So I am going to actually grab this white orb over here while Nightmare cleans up a little bit. If I can remember where the white orbs are. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to actually take this guy out with an air finisher. Hopefully do the same thing to this dude. Ah, whatever. We'll let him see that. Okay. Bam. Yeah, exactly. Time nearly an hour into the run. A reset point, which sucks. But now, it is time for Daddy Dante.
Aw, yeah.
Oh yeah, gamers. The boomers.
It's time to break out your Monster Energy drinks.
Look, man. I got mine on deck. Alright. We came with the boomer juice prepared. We're going to take that nice sip, too, before we meteor Virgil.
Now, don't forget to listen to Suboptimal Homo Sapien.
I kept
While
it
you
on
drink
just
the
for
boomer
you.
juice.
Thank you.
Don't forget to listen to Subhuman with Mecha's angelic voice. There's a clip right there I can advertise.
Oh yeah, and I have a DMC1 Dante mod on too, so that's cool. Dante without the hat is an actual character in this run. Oh, and we have Beowulf too, so Beowulf's gonna make an appearance, by the way, guys. So right there I actually charged the ignition so that I could kill these guys in 2 Balrog Singers. Instead of like
Not gonna
3.
lie, it looked like you punched Trish in the face.
Good. Good.
Just ran up and decked her.
Alright, we're gonna grab a little bit of extra orbs here. The hat's pretty cool. It just is like a meme. Alright, so while this is charging up, we're gonna get ignition back. Waiting for these guys. I'm gonna really start abusing the Swordmaster style here. Keeping these guys locked down with the Buster. Neutral style attack. Oops, excuse me. That's not what I wanted to do. Lock on, please. What? Take out this bat. 1, 2, 3 into Helmbreaker. I'm actually going to try and get into the next fight. Yeah, we got into the next fight with 3 devil trigger bars, so we can actually have the devil trigger. I'm actually going to go for a riskier strat in the next fight too. So for Dante, since we have so many orbs built up, we're going to be able to buy the max Swordmaster style we're going to be able to get level 3 for Trickster. Then we're going to be able to get Ignition 2. And I'm going to buy the first level of Stinger. We'll get the second level of Stinger later, but I at least need the first level. So, this is pretty good on order count so far.
You also have to make sure of air hike.
Air hikes later, yeah. Alright, here we go. There we go, we got it. There we go.
I'll try not to.
These guys, we're just gonna real impact them. Okay, this guy. Fuck this guy.
There's so many ways that you can break the wheels. Like, you can stop them with a shotgun, you can DT Stinger, you can, like, round trip them with Rebellion, you can overdrive them. Like, there are so many options that you can do with that enemy.
Yeah, there's a lot that you can do to fuck with him. The Sin Scissors, Dante is gonna pretty much deal with them the same way that Nero and V do. Hopefully they actually, like, give me what I want, though. Come on.
Except Dante's immediately kills them, considering that the hitbox of full treasure.
Come on. Do it. And we don't actually buy speed with Dante ever in this game, because his dash is actually faster than his run speed.
And considering the speed, you also have to readjust yourself while you're running. And it also stops you when there's an enemies around. So there's really no point in investing it.
Yeah, it's just a wasted like 4,500.
Boys, we got a donation.
Oh boy. Lay it on me.
Harold Finch donated $1. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my donation trigger.
That Harold Finch guy is a real card, let me tell you.
Yeah, I don't know that Harold Finch guy.
And he's holding all the cards from the stream.
However, he gave me the prime opportunity to, by the way, if you too want to pull your donation trigger, even though we smashed our goal, feel free.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. We already had 113%. Like, let's just make it 200. You know, let's just make it double. Come on.
Oh yeah. So for one of the skips in the skip in this level, we're gonna actually activate the fight that's in that room, and then just go on right through here. And the fight here is never gonna actually activate in the main area, so we can just dash on through.
We're already here. These ladies work fast.
Because for whatever reason, activating that fight, like, just skips the others. It just overrides the other fight. I don't get it. Also, Harold, thank you for your donation, dude.
Hell yeah, brother! I gotta save the kids.
These guys are jerks. Just kind of gotta stinger or trickster at him and then hope for the best. There we go.
Because I normally will impact.
That was actually pretty clean. That's fine. We'll just do this. It's like a bunch of chaoses, I thought. The wheel guys, or whatever they're called. Are they the riots or the chaos? I forget. Chaos, yeah.
The riots are the same guys about the wheel. All the chaos are wheel guy.
Yeah, this is gonna also be another mission where we die to Urizen, by the way, just because it's faster. Hopefully there will be like a little bit of a few minds blown, because there is like a lot of memes when it comes to this game, like the chats. Oh boy, we missed the cycle there. Okay. Thanks, game. I thought I had the movement there correct, but it's fine. Alright. Yeah, the thing about Stinger in this game is like it just vacuums all the enemies together, so I use it to group them. Plus it does a ton of damage, so...
Without it consumes so much damage.
Yeah. right. Okay, I didn't have enough.
And even Donkey Kong.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Oh boy. Ah, Time Thief donated $5 tonight, pulling the donation trigger for the best DMC speedrunner in all of Delaware because he had a dream, and he knows the rest. I see. Just like Giorno Giovanna, Cosmic has a dream.
I do. Okay, we're gonna just tank that hit there, take this dude out. Okay. This is not the best Angelo fight I've had. They were a little bit uncooperative, but good shit, Tam. Thank you, Time, so much for the donation. Much love.
Yeah, thank you so much, Time. I'm glad I inspired people to pull their donation triggers.
I mean, like, must we always have to make it first? Like, come on.
Alright, so here we're going to actually grab the Kalina and 1 for use later. And then we're just going to die to Urizen.
I've always had an impression of
Yes, Strimmer. Yes, Gray, I can find that there. Yeah, that's there the whole time. I told you there were going to be some minds blown.
Honestly, it blew. I knew it was there, but I just didn't know where it was. So you just gave me the answer to a few month-long question that I had been wondering.
Yep, there you go. I also did a trick there where I got hit by the fireball and then actually air recovered out and got hit by the second fireball with Trickster. That's something that only Dante can do. We get double Kallian at 18 the same way we do like if you were to pick it up on mission 11 here. Alright, so
it's just picking up in that mission 10 is much faster than picking it up in mission 11.
yeah,
Because you
exactly.
just enjoy the Glyphod,
Mm-hmm.
then you deal with the cutscene and jazz.
So here we're gonna grab Stinger 2 because I wasn't able to grab it on Stinger on mission 10. That's just gonna help with some clears using Stinger.
Let's
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Okay. A little bit more movement here. How you liking the run so far, Harold?
I'm loving it.
Awesome.
Good time. And so far, things have been going really well.
Is this your first experience of watching a speedrun?
No, actually. I watch Summer Games Done Quick every year. But I also watch speedruns like while I eat. So I watched a DMC3 speedrun a couple months back. So it's not even my first time watching a DMC speedrun.
Oh snap.
I actually don't remember. Somebody asked me that question yesterday, and I genuinely do not remember. I just know it was a speedrun.
You have an opportunity there to see a DMC3 speedrun.
Yeah, later Loner's gonna do a DMC3 speedrun.
So we got a $5 donation from Greybot009. Strimmer, that was Sugoi.
Sugoi. Dash is faster than run. Yep.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's
Oh, also there is a backup orb cache that I'm gonna grab down here. We're just gonna real impact that too. Just for some extra cushion there. It's gonna help out a lot later on.
Do people do DMC3's version speedruns? Yes, there are quite a bit of people, including myself, but I don't run it as much as DMC3 Dante. I believe that Cosmic is also interested doing DMC3 virtual.
Yeah. Once I get around to DMC3 and I stop sucking at it. Alright, so let's just hope for some good RNG on the lock-on here. Because lock-on tends to troll me on this fight. There we go. Cool. Oh, we didn't get the Hellcana moved out of the way. And it's like, these fights look so clumsy because it's just like Stinger, but it's really just to optimize like grouping the enemies in the clear. So it looks really weird and it looks really clunky, but it's like, that is actually faster.
It's actually faster than
Excuse you? Excuse me. Okay. Wow, 2 times in a row with Fireball. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
He's not too friendly, huh?
You get this a lot in many different forms. Like, fight can only get so much consistent combat tools.
Come on, hop. Rip. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got a pop in there. Alright, so for this next one, there is going to be a 1 cycle that I'm going to try to do, so I do need to concentrate a little bit here. Hopefully we can maybe just get like the 1.5 cycle. Optimally the 1 cycle, but the 1.5 cycle is fine. Because the 1 cycle is very specific.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the...
Okay. Oh, he involved through the last part. I almost got the 1 cycle.
Oh.
That was almost...
It's cool! Forgot how scary you are when you're there.
Blue Railer donated $5 to charity. Dante is peak boomer material. Changed my mind.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. We have Monster Energy waiting for when we get to, I think, Virgil.
Virgil, yeah. Or we could do it to Yurzin too if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to.
That was almost a perfect fight, by the way. That was nearly a perfect fight.
Yeah, he involved through the actual like real hits of the real impact. Otherwise, he would have died. I was just a little bit too late. Just a little bit too late.
Especially the last real impact. Then he would have done so.
Alright, so here we're going to actually buy Air Hike, and then we're going to buy another Purple Orb. And this level has like a ton of dev intended skips. We're going to basically only fight like two actual fights here, and then Yurzin. And hopefully I can pull off the 1 cycle there too. Hopefully Yurzin's nice to me today.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
Fight Fury.
Oh, yeah, we don't need to fight the Fury at all. I don't think you ever encounter a Fury in this run, actually.
Like, you do encounter a Machine 19. No.
That's not what I wanted to do.
16 Monday, but you already kill them. It's in double trigger.
I have to fucking double weapon switch now, right? Ooh, I got the double there. Okay. Cool. Cool. Got him right as he spawned in. Cool. Excellent, excellent. How do you kill Fury with Nero on DMD? Shuffle. Ragtime and shuffle.
Just ragtime and then do showdown.
Yeah.
Just ragtime then Buster.
First skip here. Boom.
If I follow these rules,
Oh, you don't use the cap.
when in doubt,
Nope.
smack it. Never mind.
Yeah, just jump.
Yep. Here comes the blood.
Alright, and then the next skip. There we go.
Oh, great.
That's done there. Now we're gonna get into this fight. Oh my, okay. Yeah, we'll just have to use this on him now. So that I don't have to worry about his iframes. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna grab that. And then we should just be able to do the last dev-intended skip here. Because there is actually an achievement on this level for completing the mission without using Nidhogg hatchlings. So they definitely knew that this was possible.
Gotta pick up the pace.
Wait, did it
Oh,
really
that-
get-
What's up?
That trophy was a nightmare to get.
What? Not using the Nidhogg hatchlings?
Yeah. I didn't watch a video guide, so I spent like a solid 2 hours trying to figure it out.
Which mission
Damn.
did that?
This
I'm
one.
not very smart. Yeah, that one.
Alright, so now we get into the Urizen fight. And the one cycle here is going to be all based on the attacks that Urizen gives us after I'm done with my SDT stuff.
You gotta make sure that our ignition ready before getting in your fight. Because apparently, if you're in Send Devil Trigger, the ignition blaze won't count down at all. So it's gonna stay still up until you're out of Send Devil Trigger.
Here we go. Bam. Alright. So I'm just gonna then... Bam. Okay. Alright. So then I'm just gonna
I believe in you. This is still
charge this up.
fired up.
I'm just gonna walk into the area here. Alright, here we go.
Go.
The Devil's Sword Dante.
DSD
Oh,
gang
yeah.
generator.
DSD gang.
We're all rising up.
Gang gang.
Yeah, everybody's rising up.
We got the one cycle. Hell yeah. DSD gang.
Hell yeah, we rose up.
DSD gang. Yo, that
DSD
Balrog voice actor, thank you for the damage you just gave me on this character. I see you in the
He
chat
told you
there.
to rise up.
He told me to rise up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we on it.
We got him.
We on there.
But shout outs to all the Reb gang using the nostalgia weapon. Y'all matter too. Same with the Sparta gang using the OG sword.
We live in a society and we rose up and defeated.
Our leader of
Or
the
is it-
gang, the delusionary killer. We have
We have woken.
we have woken.
Red Queen gang. Now that's meta. Alright, so for mission 13 we're going to use Nero here. And we're going to actually do... We used to do menuing for Nero on mission 15, but I'm going to do all of that menuing here and use him for this mission instead of Dante. So we're going to buy... Combo D. I don't even need to buy the Buster Arm, dude. And then I'm going to buy a Ragtime. Then we're going to get the free Buster Arm that Nico gives us, as well as the other two Ragtimes. Or as the free Ragtimes. So we have two Ragtimes and a Buster Arm. And we're going to use that to kill the spawners. We're just going to use the Buster Arm on this mission. Where the Ragtimes will come into play later when I scuff the fight on mission 15.
I'm actually interested to watch this since I
Take the
use
low road.
dish out all the busters in this mission.
That wasn't actually optimal, but we'll take it.
Go down.
Aren't you
and go up.
supposed to like
Sure.
mash for longer animation and such?
Good. You get to go wide.
I don't remember. I don't think so. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to kill this. Thank you.
Balrog's VA is calling you out for not using the style announcer.
My bad. My bad, bro.
You've been called out.
Yeah, I got hella called out. That's cool though. Alright. And the combo D for Nero actually allows us to kill these clots here in one combo, which is pretty nice. Oh hey, it's Balrog.
I believe you could also kill it in the air combo as well. Bullets,
I think so.
yeah.
So here I'm just gonna try and like kill these things 2 at a time.
And
Try and
this
optimize
one
clear.
is really, really obnoxious.
Yeah, it's really volatile. Alright. Frustration is getting bigger.
Bang! Come on, Loner, you're supposed to say bang back.
I'm afraid I'm because right now I'm in the DSD gang mode. Gang. I know how to say
man.
gang, but I can't say bang bang. So
Okay,
excuse you.
I guess we'll do gang.
Gang.
Gang. Pull my DSD gang trigger.
Rise up.
Rise up.
Rise up.
Raise up. Make the hand sign at the end of this run.
I can't even do that shit, dude. Dude, I'm really not gangster enough to do that.
Come on, man. Drink your monster.
Drink
and
my
then do the
monster.
hand
Yeah.
signs.
I'll be just Kyle enough to fuck it up. Be just Kyle enough.
Damn it.
Who would win, one speedrun or one roided up Kyle?
Well, the speedrunner would hopefully be able to get away fast enough that Kyle wouldn't be able to win. But Kyle wouldn't have lost either in that case.
But what happens if the speedrunner breaks the segment?
The fake gold split, I see. The speedrunner just clips out of bounds. And is just like, nope, Kyle, I'm not dealing with this right now. Kyle's
So
like, y'all.
that's how we're gonna rate Area 51.
Yeah, I was about to say, all the speedrunners are going to clip out of bounds and then just open all the doors. Everybody just goes into Area 51 that way.
Carrying a commentator on their back explaining how they're doing that.
Oh my god.
Dev intended Area 51 skip.
Alright, so
Dev intended Area 51 skip. Jesus Christ. Oh jeez. Alright, so for this fight we're gonna grab Griffin for Artemis, and we're just gonna...
just throw a double trigger and he's gonna do all the job while you just poke on her.
Yeah, basically that, yep.
Tech, no!
Oh no, Tech!
He said he laughed too hard!
Beowulf gang, yeah. Beowulf
No,
gang
but
forever.
we are Ifrit gang.
Ifrit gang? I don't know, man. All the gauntlets are pretty damn cool. Damn, Pixel coming out the cut with the fuck Beowulf. Felt cute today, might fuck around and later in wrong warp to the Area 51 UFO landing bay, IDK.
I can't believe I got soft locked in Area 51. Had to reload the checkpoint.
Gauntlet gang. We're gonna grab Shadow here.
Yeah, hopefully that Goliath will be gentle.
Yeah.
Can you stun please?
He's actually going down like really quickly this run. But he decided to still be a jerk, so it's cool.
Time by doing that, you probably just killed Tech. By saying that.
when you clip into Area 51 and just find all the B blades that have lost over the years. What?
You know,
Okay.
speaking of which, Area 51 would donate to save the kids.
You should too.
You should too. We might have smashed our goal, but every cent counts into saving the kids.
We want more. Like,
So that they may too one day learn how to clip into Area 51.
if you want Barlog to say interesting lines and such, donate.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
donate to that voice actor. He'll say so. He'll shitpost for you. He will help you shitpost. I've done
Yeah,
it
when his
before.
run comes up.
You can even get a ringtone for your phone as well. Come on, this is your big opportunity.
Yeah. And he'll tell you to donate to the kids. Really quick cab fight here.
Tech, I'm so sorry. He's still there.
Oh my god.
He's left only one.
I think I've lost all sense of smell. Oh my god.
Well, you know,
dude.
Tech, I gotta say, your sacrifice was not in vain. The $1.25 you donated that was your toilet paper money. You know what? It's gonna save the kids.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
I think I've lost all sense of smell. Absolute and near moment.
Oh
Absolute
god.
and near moment.
Tech's asshole must be stripped of all its flesh at this point.
He's donated his asshole hell to the king.
His ass looks like the tentacles you're smashing.
Oh no. Oh god, no. Texiest. Bork bork, no. My man's is cooked.
Tech's gonna be walking cowboy style for me.
Oh, you mean DMC4 Dante style? With those fucking chaps, dude.
My journey is
Oh,
coming to an
Jesus.
end.
Tech sacrificed himself to save the kids. I'm proud of you, Tech.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess that makes sense why he wants Nier Automata so much. So he could clip through everything from his butt cheek or something.
Wait, hold on. What was it I said earlier? I gotta go find it. We were talking about Tech's problem earlier, and somebody just
God.
referenced something I said. Oh, it was gonna take my ass to the Old Town Road, and I'm gonna plop till I can't no more. So yes, he is going to Devil Trigger till he can't no more.
Jesus, God.
Do you really have to go there?
We do.
He's fine. He's
think-
fine.
I think he'll be alright.
Tech's alive. He's watching the live stream in spirit.
I got plungers in the back. Oh, God.
Alright, because like, you really need to concentrate here, because...
It's alright. Fuck this level anyway, man. All hope is gone.
Tech will have to swap squad for a month because it has to be 2 runs.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that ragtime there for free. And then I'm actually gonna grab this ragtime here. So I now have a full magazine of ragtimes.
You humans, because you are so spoiled. So spoiled with those sweet, juicy arms.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Tech, I don't think it's sanitary to have fruit juice and biscuits in the bathroom with you.
Definitely not.
You're still eating? I mean, it's effective. He's at least already there.
I have an advice
True.
for those who are eating. If you want to have a breakfast, just have a brownie and a Monster Ultra.
The true
Yeah.
gamer diet.
That's what the real gamers drink in this society. We rose up.
Indeed.
But an actual energy drink is a sneak drink.
Sneak energy, yeah, Snake's energy. Pretty good.
Sorry,
Pretty
Dante.
good.
The demon is mine.
Alright, so here we're gonna just maintain speed here. You have to take a little bit of a slow route down the stairs in order to maintain the speed boost through these guys.
So you don't have to go ahead and fight through Pusas and such
And these guys are pretty nice. They'll just stand here for us. Excuse me, sir. Appreciate that.
They're just patrolling Area 51.
Yeah. You see, the Quiflot was really just Area 51. So, Nero, Dante, and V are really the first of the Kyles to make it in there.
Actually, V is a Naruto runner.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100%.
I gotta look away from chat because they're still lagging on tech and I'm gonna lose my shit.
Right, though?
More than tech already has!
Oh! Excuse me. And here we're actually going to jump behind these dudes so that they don't guard against our Grim Grip. Or our Wire Snatch. That Naruto runs the pacer test. Good shit, DK.
I'm surprised nobody's donated the full pacer test copy pasta.
I mean, I can't
have to
blame
read it
that
on screen.
I can't blame you that you're all fascinated by my ass. It is amazing. Jesus God.
Pacer test is about to begin. Is speedrunning really just the pacer test, but in video game form?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it
When you
is.
think about it.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Our friend, our enemy, Judaica.
Yeah, I hate this enemy.
I
I
don't
hate.
have to read the copy pasta.
Speed running with problems.
Somebody would speedrun with a DDR pad.
Pretty sure somebody's done that.
Yeah, donate and I'll read the entire Fitness Gram pacer test. If it can't fit, I'll read it anyway. Just tell me to read it.
Jesus God. Alright, so here's Malphus. I'm gonna need to concentrate a tad bit here just because
Get in my way.
this fight can go really wrong real quick.
It's madness.
Yeah, it's annoying.
This boss ruined my Bloody Palace run.
It's a chicken bear 2.0.
That's one big KFC.
That's how we call it, chicken bear.
Game over. Take your time.
Nearly perfect Malphus fight here.
Dang.
I'm actually surprised it didn't get stunned.
Yeah, same. But yeah, we just abused Ragtime against her.
That was interesting.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we just use the 4 Ragtimes and it's just like just stack them on top of each other. Boom, boom, boom. Done.
No hard feelings.
Why does everybody want to see the chicken dick? God damn
Whoa,
it.
what?
Excuse me, lads. I'm afraid that you need to move on to saving the children right now.
We're saving.
That is too much. There's a line that you can cross. You know, like, come on, dog.
Now-
Like, stop right there. Stop right there. Like,
Stop right
this
there.
is too much. This is
Stop
burning
right
my
there.
eye. Like, my
Burning
eye
your
was
eye.
almost leave.
But if
Yeah,
we want to get
my
one
eye.
more follow, well, if we want to get one more viewer, we can at least mention armpits, and Vash will get in here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys,
Like-
just a reminder.
All right.
Barlock has spoken. Barlock has spoken.
We might not be able to show you the chicken dick. However, you could donate to save those kids, and I will read the pacer test copy pasta live on stream, just for you. That's a donation incentive. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your cooperation. Watch your value. Let me try.
Alright,
Devil
here
May
we go.
Cry. Devil May donate to charity, maybe.
Featuring from Dante from Devil May Cry.
This whole mission right here is going to be a whole lot of just SDT clears with the loose. that I picked up at the beginning of this mission. Normally I pick up Trickster level 4 here, but I really just want to be sure that my orb route is okay before buying it, so I'm going to pick it up on mission 18. And you'll see me like actually pausing there occasionally. That's not a mistake. It's actually because I charged SDT too long. And if you pause and then let go of SDT and then unpause, it will actually cancel the charge of SDT.
Well, that looks similar to the correctly, where we set the DD. That was very, very interesting, actually. I never knew that.
Yeah, I use it to fix execution errors. And so, like, I don't have to finger the button down.
Yeah, I think I'll have to use that.
Alright, so... this mission still has a lot of, like, optimizations that we can do for it. It's mostly just going to be, like, figuring out which white orbs are going to be the most optimal to get, which I still haven't figured out, but this mission is like the least of my concerns at the moment. Soon it will be on the list to like optimize, but for the most part we know this.
It's just the loose is too strong.
Yeah, loose is just really strong here.
It's one of the most powerful move in the game, I believe. Like,
Definitely. So I'm just gonna wait here for a second so I can grab this white orb here. There we go.
because like the only drawback for the Lewis is just the hitboxes on the projectiles can be really, really wonky. Like it doesn't really hold very well for the most part. Like, well, the prime example is the nightmare fight from mission 18, where you just go to use your DSD sword rather than using the loose.
Yeah, for sure. Here I'm actually going to just use DT Stinger to take these guys out, because I don't really want to be stuck in the animation for Sin Devil Trigger for very long. So. And then I'm going to play this a little bit safe here.
He's playing on human, if I recall correctly.
Correct,
Yes,
yeah,
he's
I'm playing on human. And we're just going to take this dude out here. Excuse
Which
me.
copy pasta? Time. Which one do you want me to read?
Wait, so it's not. You don't use STD.
Also, thank you for donating $1 to charity, Time Thief.
Yeah, Time Thief.
However, I don't know which coffee pasta.
Onward and downward.
Okay.
Oh well.
So here we go.
Just read copy pasta after those two missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my intention.
So here we go. Alright, this is going to be some more SDT loose with Devil Trigger Stinger.
Well, the most annoying fight in the game.
Yeah, but I'm playing it pretty safe, so it should be pretty clean. Got a lot of DT and SDT.
Blu-ray Alert donated $2 to charity. I cannot read this right now because of these next two levels. However, I will read it when we get to a quiet point.
Very nice fight.
There we
In
go.
doubt, Stinger.
Yeah, this is New Game, not New Game Plus, Nambe.
If it was New Game Plus,
Wait, yeah, I would have just hit him with it. I would have taken him to the Old Town Road.
Yeah, I'll just pay him to 500k red orb just to buzz off. Like, please.
Yeah, just go away, dog.
Just go away. I'm just gonna pay you this amount of money.
Just gonna pay you.
Guys,
that.
I got great news.
Hmm.
The Copy Pasta is a Devil May Cry themed pacer test.
Excellent. Numbe.
Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, I am probably gonna skip like frames here, but
It was looking fine so far.
yeah. For some reason,
That's
my,
really-
like my stream really hates this mission. But bam, no damage.
Alright. Am I able to read the pacer test?
Yeah, you're
Go
good.
ahead.
Yeah.
Alright. The Devil May Cry pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic devil running capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts fast, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. I need more power! A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Show me your motivation! Remember, to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, pull your devil trigger.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's really good. That's pretty good.
That's
I respect it. All right. So
Thank you for the donation.
much love.
appreciated.
Thank you for the donation, Blue Railer. Time Thief has yet to send me the copy pasta, so
all right.
I'll read theirs when I get it.
Sounds good, man. So for this mission, we're gonna grab Gunslinger level 4 and Dr. Faust 2, and then I'm gonna grab Trickster level 4 as well. Normally I don't take those weapons out of my loadout anymore, but since you were reading the donation, I figured I'd take it out. Makes it a little bit easier for me to manage the weapon switches.
Unless you're me, taking every single weapon away. Like, get out of my inventory, please.
Get out of
I
my
want to have a
inventory.
good time.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Never would have guessed you'd come back.
So we also get the double KA here, or the double clean and, so we can actually just use that to make these fights a lot easier.
Along with the round trip.
I don't even need to use round trip on this difficulty.
Oh, right. Like, give us each.
That I messed up a little bit, but we'll clean it up. I forgot to actually do. For some reason, the Trickster didn't actually go to him, like right on top of him. I was like a little bit out, so I just did it to like, yeah.
Makes sense.
I just like started going into the attack.
I got a nice short and sweet copy pasta Time Thief that I could read for your donation. Since I
You
I
got time.
actually went and looked for copy pasta. So I hope you guys are ready to hit or miss.
Oh boy.
To hit or not to hit? Dost thou ever miss? I suppose it not.
Ooh, Chaser.
Holy shit!
Whoa,
Chaser.
whoa! Chaser Tech.
Donated
Whoa, whoa.
$156.74 to charity.
My man.
Absolute
Absolute
Chaser Tech
Chaser.
moment. My guy.
Now we are at $3,000.
$3,000
Everyone
even. Yo,
clap.
Chaser, you the GOAT, son. You the GOAT.
Everyone in the chat, clap.
Hell yeah. And now I can read Time Thief sent me a copy pasta. Here we go. Listen here, kid. I'm thirsty. As hell. And I only drink two things. Battery acid and cum. So unless you have some double A's lying around, I suggest you get those jeans off right fucking now.
Well then.
Thank you, Time Thief. for your donation. A really special thank you to Chaser Tech for putting us up to $3,000.
I'm actually trying to get the Nightmare 1 cycle here. I don't actually know if I'm going to get it. Maybe.
Oh,
I got it. Yep. There we go. That's the Nightmare 1 cycle. Should be. If it's like just out of range, I'm going to be really mad. Oh, no, it wasn't just out of range. Oh, boy.
Kitty, bad kitty.
Bad kitty.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Woo!
Here we go.
Okay. Alright. So here we go. It's Virgil time, gamers.
Oh, hell yeah. Break open your monsters, boys. It's time.
Let's get it.
We're about to rise up and kick our brother's ass. Gamers,
Alright, gamers.
rise up.
Let's go. There's a pretty neat strat for this guy. Hopefully he cooperates. Oh, okay. I screwed that up, but it's cool.
Yeah, Virgil's eat his last hawk. He won't be taking his horse to the Old Town Road anymore.
Just about time to set. Come on. Cut off your own son's arm for this. My son.
Oh boy. Almost had him. Almost had him.
Aw, that was close.
Ooh, we got him with the double release, baby! Let's go! Almost 1 cycle.
Hell yeah, baby.
The improvisation. We got ground guards out here, people. Come on. Come on. Alright, now I'm going to try and finish this strong, y'all.
I'm proud of you, cause
Hold on.
Has nothing to do with it. Stand down. Do with me? It has everything to do with me! Nero.
Alright. Almost fucked it up. Bam. GG.
GG.
148.40 RTA.
You got sub 150.
Sub
Cut
150.
off your own son's arm for more power. And you
Yeah, baby. Dante saved the children today.
I almost screwed that up, but we made it work before he went DT. I was like a hair off of the cycle. I needed like 1 more slash and then to slam him.
He's right. We need to
Yo, thank you everybody so much for the GGs. Thank you to Mills and all the organizers for this event for having me on. Thank you so much, guys, for the donations today, for smashing that goal by $500.
I can still fight.
it's special thank to Chaser Tech, the goat.
Yeah, Chaser
Getting
for
us
putting
up
us
to
into the
3,000.
3,000. Yeah, thank you so much to Harold for coming on. I don't know you, man, but you're chill as fuck.
smartest thing I've ever
So thank you for coming on, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Loner, thank you for coming on short notice, dude. Appreciate you. Tech, I am so sorry for your fate. I am so sorry for your fate.
Seal the portal with your
Yeah,
arm.
gamers rise up.
Hang on.
Better up next time. And DSD, raise
How
up.
do you think I'm going?
Yep.
DSD
Gang,
gang.
gang.
DSD gang.
DSD gang rose up. We lived in a society and we overturned it.
Absolutely. Oh man. Oh, for the person that asked what world record is. So we go by loadless time in this game. I actually have world record at the moment. And world record is 1 hour, 34 minutes, and 57 seconds.
I'm still freaking
But in terms of RTA, this is actually only 1 minute and 20 seconds behind my PB. Tech Theist is the world record holder for New Game Plus Devil Hunter. To give him a shout out too.
he'd have been here, but
But
He likes
You know.
he likes Boss Tat too much.
he was you know,
yeah,
predisposed.
he was indisposed. He was incapacitated. All right.
So you guys better not miss out with Chase Attack.
How much is there to shave off Were, in my opinion? I want to say 4+ minutes at least. My sum of best is like 131, like a low 131, and then like there's just so much little shit that I need to improve on in this game. But I think that sub 130 loadless is possible. I definitely think it is. And I'm gonna actually like work on really grinding this down. BRB stealing me some work. Go for it, dude. I would like the competition. I really would.
We'd like to have more runners.
If you want to run this game, just hit me up, hit Loner up, hit TechTheist up. We'll all help you out.
Chaser text donation has convinced me I should run Devil May Cry so I can run next
Dude,
charity stream.
I will help you out as well, dude. Loner and I like run every single one of the DMC games, so
Hell yeah, partner.
hell yeah.
And don't be like one of those pups. All those random pups.
Who just come in, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna run, and then they never do.
And they never do. It's like pulling out Titania and just wiping out the party again in a child.
Not again.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
You're
All
giving
right.
me flashbacks.
All right, so if somebody wants to pull us out of here, so we can get the next person on, I'll end stream.
Mills!
Mills,
Mills!
Where are you?
Get us out!
get us out of here.
Save us from this. How dare you to make us suffer?
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Mills! Mills!
Playing
Mills!
with
Mills!
Armstrong. Come on, MGR sucks, by the way.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Wow, those are
Rip.
fighting words!
Rip. Rip.
I'm gonna have to pour some monster down your gullet. Get Mills out here!
Get Mills out of here. Mills, get in here. Send us off.
I know we could leave ourselves, but you... Mills!
Oh, I'm in here. I'm right here.
Oh shit, he's here!
Oh shit.
I'm
Hey,
right
man.
here.
Hey man.
Hey, Mills.
All
By the
right.
way, Loner said
Oh,
that
you want me to drag you out?
I mean, I just want you to send us off or whatever the fuck you gotta do, dude.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what am I doing? What happened?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna end the stream.
Loner said Metal Gear Rising sucks, you
I'm
gotta
trying
DDT
to-
him through a table.
I'm trying to send this off proper. I can't just like end stream just like awkwardly, dude. Come on.
Oh,
Come on,
can I just say one thing?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Lona, here, you're fired. Okay, you're out. Okay. Right, okay, you can wrap it out. You can wrap it up now, Cosmic.
All right, everybody. Goodbye. Have a great one. I will actually see you guys later tonight for Loner's slot doing the DMC3 new game Dante speedrun.
And I won't see anybody for the rest of the charity stream. This is my only hosted slot.
No.
You've been blessed.
No, Harold. No.
You've been blessed for 2 hours. You're welcome.
All right, everybody. Much love. Jackpot.